Have you felt a sense of something extraordinary approaching? The Pleiadians, highly evolved beings from the stars, have delivered a powerful warning. An upcoming 3 days of darkness. This isn't just a physical event, but a cosmic reset, an opportunity for humanity to awaken, heal, and ascend spiritually. While this may sound unsettling, the message brings hope. It's a period to focus on your inner light, embrace transformation, and prepare for a major energy shift. The Pleiadians guide us to stay calm, centered, and ready. Are you prepared to rise above fear and step into the light of your higher self? Who are the Pleiadians? A message from the stars. The Pleiadians are not a new concept to those familiar with cosmic and spiritual teachings. They are said to be advanced beings originating from the star cluster known as the Pleiades, often referred to as the Seven Sisters. These beings exist in higher dimensions of consciousness, far beyond the physical realities we experience here on Earth. Their mission has always been clear: to guide humanity towards spiritual awakening, harmony, and a higher state of being. The Pleiadians have deep compassion for humans because, according to many spiritual teachings, they share a strong ancestral connection with Earth. They are considered our cosmic cousins, and for thousands of years, they have subtly communicated messages through dreams, intuition, and spiritual leaders. People who are spiritually sensitive or Ascension souls often feel their guidance as a strong inner knowing or sudden clarity. This warning about the 3 days of darkness is not meant to cause fear, but to encourage preparation. The Pleiadians emphasize that these 3 days are part of Earth's transition into a new energetic frequency. Humanity is entering a period where old energies of fear, greed, and chaos are being purged, making way for light, peace, and unity. Many lightworkers, starseeds, and awakened individuals have reported receiving similar visions, dreams, or intuitive nudges regarding this event. These are not coincidences, but collective signs of what's to come. The Pleiadians urge humanity to move away from external distractions and focus on their spiritual well-being. These beings remind us that we are all connected and that the answers to our fears lie in our connection with the divine source. While skeptics dismiss such messages as fantasy, it is undeniable that our world is experiencing a rapid shift, socially, environmentally, and energetically. Those attuned to these changes can sense a powerful transformation brewing. The Pleiadians want us to know that we are not alone during this time. They are guiding humanity to embrace the changes, let go of fear, and trust the divine process unfolding. In essence, the Pleiadians offer love, guidance, and wisdom to help us navigate this unprecedented period. By connecting with their message, we align ourselves with higher frequencies, preparing for what lies ahead. Their warning is a call to action for Ascension souls to awaken their light and step into their spiritual purpose during the days of darkness. Understanding the 3 days of darkness prophecy. The 3 days of darkness is a prophecy that spans cultures, religions, and spiritual teachings. Though it has been interpreted in many ways, the Pleiadians bring clarity to its deeper meaning. This event is not about physical destruction. It's a cosmic reset, a time when Earth will experience a temporary energetic shift to purge negativity and raise its vibration. The concept of darkness here is symbolic. It represents a pause where the usual flow of energy in the physical realm is interrupted. During these 3 days, humanity will experience an energetic void. This void is necessary to dismantle old patterns, chaotic frequencies, and lower vibrations that have kept humanity in a state of division and fear. It's like the Earth hitting the reset button to allow for healing and rebirth. Many spiritual teachings describe this time as a period when the sun will be obscured and darkness will prevail. However, the Pleiadians emphasize that this isn't just about physical darkness. It is a metaphor for humanity being forced to turn inward. With external distractions removed, people will be left to face their inner selves, their thoughts, emotions, fears, and hopes. For Ascension souls, this period is a gift. It's a time to reconnect with their higher self, their purpose, and the divine source. During the darkness, the energy on Earth will feel dense, and those unprepared may experience fear, confusion, or emotional upheaval. However, the Pleiadians assure us that the darkness is temporary and serves a greater purpose. They explain that during these days, the energy grids surrounding Earth will be recalibrated. High vibrational light will flood the planet, dissolving dense energy and paving the way for a new reality. Lightworkers and spiritually attuned souls will feel this shift profoundly, sensing an intense urge to meditate, pray, and hold space for others. The Pleiadians advised preparing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for this time. Fear is the greatest barrier to ascension, and those who approach this event with trust and inner peace will experience it as a profound transformation. They encourage simple practices like meditation, grounding, and focusing on love to maintain high vibrations. The 3 days of darkness is not a punishment, but a divine intervention. It's an opportunity for humanity to step out of chaos and align with higher consciousness. The Pleiadians remind us that darkness always gives way to light, and those who embrace the shift will emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected to their spiritual truth. Why is the darkness coming? The spiritual meaning. The darkness is coming because humanity is at a tipping point energetically. The Pleiadians explain that this event is part of Earth's ascension process, a natural cycle where the planet and its inhabitants shift to a higher frequency. For centuries, Earth has been burdened with dense energies caused by fear, greed, and division. The 3 days of darkness is a cosmic opportunity to cleanse these lower vibrations and create space for healing. The spiritual meaning behind this event is profound. It is not a punishment but a wake-up call. Humanity has strayed too far from its natural state of harmony, unity, and love. The darkness serves as a pause, forcing us to turn inward and evaluate our lives. Are we aligned with our soul purpose? Are we living in love, compassion, and peace? These questions will come to the forefront during the darkness. The Pleiadians emphasize that this event is part of the divine plan to restore balance on Earth. Everything in the universe operates in cycles: birth, growth, death, and rebirth. The darkness represents the death of old energy systems that no longer serve humanity. Once this energy is cleared, the rebirth begins. During the darkness, the energetic barriers that separate us from higher dimensions will weaken. This allows light from higher realms to flood Earth, activating the dormant potential within humanity. People who are spiritually prepared will feel this light as a wave of peace, clarity, and divine love. Others, still trapped in fear, may struggle to process these shifts. The Pleiadians explain that the darkness is not something to fear, but to embrace. It's a time of spiritual growth, where humanity has the opportunity to release old traumas, beliefs, and attachments. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we make space for light, healing, and transformation. This event also serves as a test for humanity. Will we give in to fear, or will we rise above it? The Pleiadians urge us to see the darkness as a sacred process, an opportunity to reconnect with our inner light. By staying calm, centered, and grounded, we align ourselves with the higher frequencies that will guide us through this transition. In essence, the darkness is coming to heal, awaken, and transform humanity. It is a divine reset, a chance to step out of the shadows and into the light of our highest potential. Spiritual energy shift, a global awakening. The spiritual energy shift taking place on Earth is undeniable. humanity is moving through a profound transformation, and the 3 days of darkness are part of this process. The Pleiadians emphasize that this is not simply a physical or planetary event, but a universal awakening. It is a necessary step for Earth to ascend into higher dimensions, where love, unity, and light become the foundation of existence. What does this energy shift mean for humanity? On a personal level, it's a time of deep reflection and inner healing. Old energy patterns that have kept individuals stuck in fear, anger, or limitation are now being shaken loose. These energetic blocks must be released for the collective vibration to rise. The Pleiadians explain that the 3 days of darkness will act as a catalyst for this release. During the darkness, Earth's energetic frequency will be recalibrated, and those who are spiritually sensitive will feel this shift intensely. This global awakening is not happening overnight. For decades, lightworkers and star seeds have been preparing for this moment. Many have felt called to spread love, compassion, and spiritual teachings, planting seeds of awareness in humanity's collective consciousness. Now, as the energy shift accelerates, these seeds are beginning to bloom. More people are waking up to the truth of who they are, divine beings with infinite potential. The Pleiadians remind us that during the 3 days of darkness, the Earth's energy grid will align with cosmic light. This alignment is what allows the shift to occur. People may feel physical symptoms such as fatigue, dizziness, or intense emotions as their bodies adjust to the higher frequencies. It's important to honor these experiences and remain patient with the process. Meditation, prayer, and grounding exercises can help stabilize energy and ease discomfort. On a global scale, this energy shift will create ripples of change. Systems built on greed, power, and fear cannot survive in the higher frequencies. As these old systems collapse, humanity will have the opportunity to create a new reality, one based on love, cooperation, and harmony. The Pleiadians stress that this is not something to fear, but to celebrate. The darkness is temporary, but the light that follows will transform everything. The energy shift also opens the door for deeper connections with higher realms. During the 3 days of darkness, those who remain calm and centered will find it easier to connect with their higher selves, guides, and even the Pleiadians themselves. This is a sacred opportunity to receive guidance, clarity, and healing. The spiritual energy shift is about awakening humanity to its true potential. It's about moving from fear to love, from chaos to peace, and from separation to unity. The Pleiadians encourage us to embrace this process with open hearts and trust that the universe is guiding us toward a brighter, more harmonious future. Signs that the darkness is approaching. The Pleiadians have shared that there are signs, both physical and energetic, that the 3 days of darkness are drawing near. These signs are subtle but noticeable to those who are attuned to the shifts happening within and around them. By recognizing these signs, Ascension souls can prepare themselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for the changes ahead. One of the most prominent signs is the increasing intensity of energy shifts on Earth. Many people are experiencing unexplained physical and emotional symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, anxiety, and vivid dreams. These are not random occurrences, but indicators that Earth's energetic field is shifting. As the planet raises its vibration, the human body, which is connected to Earth, must also adjust. For spiritually sensitive individuals, this process can feel overwhelming. Nature, too, is showing signs of the approaching darkness. Changes in weather patterns, unusual animal behavior, and cosmic alignments are all pointing to something significant on the horizon. Birds, animals, and even plants are responding to the energetic shifts in ways that scientists struggle to explain. Many ancient cultures believed that nature acts as a mirror, reflecting the changes occurring in the unseen realms. The Pleiadians confirm this, urging us to pay attention to the natural world for signs of what's to come. Another sign is the rising level of chaos and division in human society. The Pleiadians explain that as Earth prepares for the darkness, dense energies are being brought to the surface to be released. This is why many people feel a heightened sense of fear, anger, or confusion. It may seem as though the world is falling apart, but in reality, it is undergoing a necessary purge. The darkness will serve as a reset, clearing these lower energies to make way for light and healing. For those on the Ascension path, the signs are more personal. You may notice a stronger connection to your intuition, as if your inner voice is speaking more clearly than ever. You might feel drawn to meditate, pray, or spend time in solitude as your soul prepares for the shift. Many people also report seeing repeating numbers, like 1111 or 333, or experiencing synchronicities that feel like messages from the universe. These are signs that you are in alignment with the energy of the shift. The Pleiadians encourage us to remain observant and aware. The signs are not meant to create fear, but to remind us of the importance of preparation. By staying calm and centered, we can navigate this period with grace and clarity. The 3 days of darkness are not an end but a beginning, a chance for humanity to step into a new reality of love, light, and higher consciousness. Recognizing the signs allows us to prepare not just physically but spiritually. This is a sacred time, and the Pleiadians remind us that those who pay attention, trust the process, and focus on their inner light will emerge stronger, wiser, and ready for the next phase of Earth's ascension. The role of lightworkers during the darkness. Lightworkers are the spiritual anchors of this planet, and during the 3 days of darkness, their role becomes more critical than ever. The Pleiadians emphasize that lightworkers have been preparing for this moment across lifetimes. These individuals are here to hold the frequency of love, peace, and light during chaotic times. The upcoming darkness is not just physical, it represents the collective release of dense energies that humanity has accumulated for centuries. This period can feel heavy for those unprepared. Fear, confusion, and emotional turmoil may arise as old systems collapse and shadows come to the surface. Lightworkers will serve as guiding beacons, helping others remain calm, grounded, and connected to their inner light. Lightworkers have the unique ability to hold high vibrations even in the face of darkness. This isn't just about their own spiritual journey, but about assisting others who may be struggling. Some lightworkers will feel called to meditate, pray, and send healing energy into the world. Others may be led to share messages of hope, wisdom, and encouragement, reminding humanity that the darkness is temporary and light will prevail. The Pleiadians remind lightworkers that their greatest strength lies in their alignment with love. By remaining calm and centered, they naturally inspire others to do the same. Fear thrives in chaos, but love dissolves it. During the 3 days of darkness, people will look to lightworkers for reassurance, guidance, and clarity. This is why it's essential for lightworkers to prepare themselves beforehand, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Practical preparation involves creating sacred spaces where lightworkers can retreat, recharge, and connect with their higher selves. This could be as simple as a quiet room for meditation, surrounding oneself with crystals like selenite and amethyst, or keeping candles and sacred music nearby. Energetic protection is also vital. Lightworkers must shield themselves from lower vibrations and focus on maintaining their own balance. Lightworkers will also find their intuition heightened during this time. Many will receive downloads, powerful insights, visions, or messages from the higher realms. These downloads are meant to guide humanity into the next phase of spiritual awakening. Sharing these messages will help others navigate the shift and understand its deeper purpose. The Pleiadians urge lightworkers to trust in their mission. Though the darkness may seem overwhelming, They remind us that it's a necessary step toward healing and ascension. Lightworkers have been chosen for this role because of their inner strength and connection to the divine. In essence, lightworkers are the guardians of light during the 3 days of darkness. By holding space for love and peace, they will help humanity move through this period with grace. Their role is sacred, and the impact they create will be felt long after the darkness has passed. Preparing spiritually for the 3 days. Spiritual preparation is the key to navigating the 3 days of darkness with ease and grace. The Pleiadians emphasize that this event is not about physical survival, but about elevating consciousness and aligning with higher vibrations. While practical preparations are helpful, the real focus should be on your inner self, your mindset, emotions, and energy. The first step in spiritual preparation is grounding. Grounding connects you to Earth's energy, keeping you stable and balanced even when the external world feels uncertain. Practices like walking barefoot on natural surfaces, deep breathing, and meditation can help you stay centered. As the Pleiadians explain, grounded individuals will experience less fear and emotional upheaval during the darkness. Next, quieting the mind becomes essential. During the 3 days of darkness, distractions will be removed, forcing people to confront their inner thoughts and emotions. This can be uncomfortable for those unprepared. Start incorporating mindfulness or meditation into your daily routine now. These practices train your mind to focus on the present moment and release anxious thoughts. The Pleiadians also recommend connecting with your higher self. Your higher self is the divine, eternal aspect of you that exists beyond fear and limitation. By strengthening this connection, you'll receive inner guidance and clarity during the darkness. Practices like prayer, visualization, and journaling can help you tune into this sacred part of yourself. Another vital preparation is clearing energetic baggage. The darkness will amplify unresolved emotions, fears, and attachments. Take time to release anything weighing you down, whether it's past traumas, grudges, or negative patterns. You can do this through shadow work, energy healing, or even simply forgiving yourself and others. By clearing these dense energies, you make space for light to enter. The Pleiadians emphasize the importance of raising your vibration. Fear lowers your frequency, making it harder to navigate the shift. Focus on activities and thoughts that bring you joy, love, and peace. Surround yourself with positive people, inspiring music, and uplifting affirmations. Keeping your energy high will allow you to experience the 3 days of darkness as a sacred transformation rather than something to fear. The Pleiadians encourage us to build faith and trust. This period is part of the divine plan, and everything happening serves a higher purpose. Remind yourself that you are supported by the universe, your guides, and the Pleiadians themselves. Faith will be your greatest tool during this time. Spiritual preparation doesn't require anything external. It's about turning inward, aligning with love, and trusting the process. By preparing now, you'll emerge from the darkness stronger, wiser, and more connected to your true self. The importance of staying calm and centered. Remaining calm and centered during the 3 days of darkness is critical, as fear and chaos can lower your vibration and make the experience more difficult. The Pleiadians emphasize that staying calm is not just for your benefit, it also helps uplift the energy of those around you. During this time, the energetic frequency of the planet will be intense. People unprepared for the shift may feel confusion, panic, or even despair. The Pleiadians remind us that fear is the greatest obstacle to spiritual growth. It feeds lower vibrations and prevents us from accessing our inner strength. Staying calm allows you to remain aligned with love, light, and divine guidance. The first step to staying centered is awareness. Recognize when fear or stress begins to creep in and consciously choose to release it. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and mindfulness can bring you back to the present moment, where fear loses its power. The Pleiadians suggest creating a sacred space to retreat to during the darkness. This space should feel peaceful and uplifting, filled with items that help you connect to your higher self. Candles, crystals, prayer books, or calming music. Being in a positive environment will help you stay centered. Another key is disconnecting from external chaos. During the 3 days of darkness, avoid consuming negative information or engaging in fear-based conversations. Focus on your own energy and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The Pleiadians also highlight the power of affirmations. Repeating statements like, "I am safe," "I trust the universe," and "I choose love over fear" can reprogram your mind and keep you calm. Affirmations remind you of your inner strength and the divine support surrounding you. Staying calm and centered is a choice. By preparing now, you'll navigate the darkness with confidence, knowing that light always follows. Tools to survive spiritually and energetically. During the 3 days of darkness, the Pleiadians emphasize the importance of using spiritual tools to maintain inner peace, protection, and high vibrations. These tools are not about survival in the physical sense, but about thriving spiritually and energetically during this transformative period. One of the most essential tools is meditation. Meditation helps quiet the mind, calm emotions, and align you with your higher self. The Pleiadians suggest focusing on breathwork or simple affirmations to maintain stillness. Even sitting in silence with your eyes closed and focusing on love can act as a powerful anchor during the darkness. Another tool is crystals, which act as energy amplifiers and protectors. Stones like selenite, black tourmaline, and amethyst are particularly effective during this time. Selenite brings in high vibrational light, black tourmaline absorbs fear and negativity, and amethyst supports spiritual clarity. Keep these crystals in your sacred space, carry them, or hold them during meditation to stay grounded and protected. Candlelight is another powerful tool recommended by the Pleiadians. Lighting candles during the darkness serves as a symbol of hope, faith, and divine guidance. It also creates a peaceful atmosphere that helps maintain calm. Choose white candles for purity, blue for peace, or gold for divine connection. The simple act of focusing on the flame can center your mind and bring clarity. The use of sound and frequency is also vital. The Pleiadians explain that certain sounds, like singing bowls, chanting, or binaural beats, can harmonize your energy and raise your vibration. Listening to high-frequency music or repeating spiritual chants will help you navigate the dense energy with ease. Prayers and affirmations will serve as your spiritual armor. The Pleiadians suggest repeating affirmations like, "I am light," "I trust in the divine plan," and "Love is my guide." Prayers for protection, peace, and guidance will also create a strong spiritual shield around you. These words align your energy with higher frequencies, keeping fear at bay. Another practical tool is journaling. Writing down your thoughts, emotions, and intentions can provide clarity and emotional release during this intense period. It helps you process the experience and strengthens your connection to your inner voice. The dark versus light, a spiritual battle. The 3 days of darkness mark a pivotal point in the ongoing spiritual battle between darkness and light. The Pleiadians explain that this battle is not physical but energetic, occurring within humanity's collective consciousness. It is the culmination of a long period where lower energies like fear, greed, and division have dominated, and now the light is rising to cleanse and restore balance. The darkness represents the old energies that must be purged. These energies have kept humanity trapped in cycles of suffering and separation, preventing ascension to higher dimensions. The light, on the other hand, symbolizes truth, unity, and divine love. It is the force that will guide humanity through the darkness and into a new era of peace and spiritual awakening. The Pleiadians stress that the 3 days of darkness are not about punishment. Instead, they are an opportunity for humanity to confront these lower energies head-on and choose the light. This battle will be felt internally as well. People may experience intense emotions, fears, or doubts as old wounds and unresolved energies resurface. It's a necessary process to release what no longer serves us and embrace higher frequencies.